What is up, everybody? Welcome once again to my YouTube channel, and today let's continue with another episode of our F1 2018 career mode. We are still with the Williams Racing team, and today we are at the Hungary, home of the Hungarian Grand Prix. What is up, Apex Apollo? Welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? So, as we are diving onto our laptop. Hey Alex P, Same Games, welcome to the live stream. How are you all doing? Moving to the messages, just getting, yes, just send our stuff. It's going to rain in the middle of qualifying, and one of our two upgrades that we were researching for failed. The weight reduction upgrade failed to be completed, so it's not going to get fitted into the car. At least we got the front downforce upgrade, which, even though it's minor, it's still very important here at this Hungary ring. So moving to the contract, everything is fine for now. In terms of our rivalries, we are very close to beating Lance Stroll, and we are currently tied with Brandon Hartley. As moving to the research and development, we are currently in third last place. We have jumped Toro Rosso and Alfa Romeo in the general performance. Hey Soccer Star, Sneaky Turtle, Dark Fox, how are you guys doing? So, but as we move into like each section, you guys can see that we are still behind Toro Rosso in the aerodynamics. We are on the top because we have a Mercedes power unit, even though Ferrari has made some work and actually overtook both ourselves and Force India. And in terms of the chassis, we have the worst chassis, so yeah, the thing that gets me like third last is the engine, which gives us a huge boost to our overall performance in the graphics. So yeah, let's see how that goes in terms of the performance for the Grand Prix. Moving to the progress, we just had that part fail, so we are going to, once we get the money, we are going to start developing it again. And looking at the progress history, it looks like every single team upgraded for this Grand Prix, and looks like Renault is one of the most upgraded teams because they both they jumped both McLaren and Haas, and ourselves, we also improved quite a bit because we overtook Toro Rosso and Sauber with the improvements we took for this Hungarian Grand Prix. Even though every team upgraded, some teams did indeed upgrade more than others. Moving to the vehicle management, I think I will stay with it. I'm not sure at all. You know what, I'm going to... No. Oh, that part is actually better, okay. Okay. Just checking how everything is so far. Yeah, okay. I'm going to go with that because qualifying is important today, so let's see. In terms of the gearbox, the practice gearbox is fine, the race gearbox is also fine. This will be the last race of this gearbox, so that's okay. Moving on to the standings, Lewis Hamilton taking advantage of Sebastian Vettel's DNF. Lewis Hamilton, despite the win of Kimi Raikkonen, gets himself the lead of the championship by 9 points, I believe that is. Then we have Kimi Raikkonen with 119, only one more than his fellow Finn Valtteri Bottas, with Max Verstappen closing the top 5 with his teammate Daniel Ricciardo right behind. Then we have Romain Grosjean in 7th, Fernando Alonso in 8th, then the first of the Renaults, Nico Hülkenberg in 9th, and the worst of the Haas with Kevin Magnussen closing the top 10. Moving to the constructor standings, Mercedes is leading by what I believe is 8 points over the Scuderia Ferrari. Then we have Red Bull Racing, the Milton Keynes based team, only has 202 points to their name, and then we have a huge gap to Haas in 4th place, only 10 points ahead of the Enfield based Renault team, with McLaren with only 50 points, one more than Force India. Then we have Toro Rosso in 8th, Sauber in 9th, and ourselves with 0 points scored so far in 10th place. Hey Marcus Wolf, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Sneaky Turtle, what's my team objective? It's 19th place. My contract says, like, both my targets are 19th place finishes. The team order, I'm the first driver, and the team goal is to complete 4 practice programs. I already did that at Germany, so I'm just waiting for the reward after this Grand Prix. How did I do in Canada? I don't even remember, honestly. Let me take a look at that. Where do I see that? Yeah. So, where is Canada? Canada, I got 16th. Yeah, I got 16th in Canada. So yeah, my best finish ever was 14th at Monaco. So yeah, hopefully we can better that here at the Hungary ring, even though we are lacking quite a bit in the aerodynamics and chassis department. But let's see how it goes. We are going to try our best. So yeah, let's just kick it off then. Let's start the Grand Prix weekend with the first practice session for the Hungarian Grand Prix. Alex P, it's going to be dry for the race, wet midway through qualifying, but the qualifying will start and end dry. Hey Chris, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Oh, looks like we didn't get an intro today for some reason.
We're going to be logging some extra data during this session. Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts, we'll just confirm they're performing to spec.
It says 13th in Canada. That was troll, I believe. I don't think I finished 13th in Canada. So, where is Hungary? There it is. Let's see how it goes. Let's see what setup we have. 9.8, 75. I would like to do that. Okay, that also works. Okay, let's see how it goes.
We have a number of programs.
Hey Maja, welcome to the live stream.
Sessions. You can check the details in the car monitor. We'll get good data for both the race and factory teams, so they're well worth running.
So okay, let's start going then. Maja, I use cockpit cam. Why? Wait, what? My degrees of rotation got like messed up for some reason. Let me check up. Let me check. No, I need to do one more. Okay, that's fine now. Okay, that was weird for a moment. Oh no, I'm going back to the garage. Wow. Why do I have such stiff front suspension? That's stiff as fuck. Okay, let's do it again. Let's go for it. Yeah, the car struggles with turn in because the front was so stiff. Hey Mystic Gamer, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? It's still quite stiff. Can you guys see the understeer? Wow. I'll just do another lap just to get used to this setup. Yeah, I'm just saying, I don't like this setup. Like, the front is very stiff. The car doesn't bite, you know what I mean? Like, it's so weird to drive this thing like this. Maybe it's just because of the...
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:22.4.
Yeah, it's just a very weird car. Let's go to the tire management. Let's see how it behaves now. With both the changes and softer tires. Okay, it's better. Okay, now I'm just losing the rear. Oh, this is weird. Okay,
If you want to know specific information or make certain changes to the car during a pit stop, you can tell me what you want over the...
can I make this chicane in third or fourth gear? It's awful. Turning too late. What the hell did I just hit? Was it like a curb or something?
Let's speed up. Our tyre data is no good unless we're doing a representative pace. If we don't get our time delta back in the green, we'll need to rerun this program.
these curbs. I'm just trying to use the curves, but the car isn't letting me, like...
Final lap. This is the final lap of the program.
Hey Jake, what's up, man? How are you doing? Awful. I keep on making these awful transitions. Okay, I got green, I'm happy with that.
Plenty of useful data.
Yeah, I bottled that. Hey Fabio Games, hey Eduardo, welcome to the live stream, guys. How are you doing? Okay, now let's move to the fuel management. Yeah, let's do that. I just can't downshift in the middle of a corner. I have to go onto a gear and then commit to it. I'm not satisfied with this lap one bit.
That lap was no good. We need you to improve on that.
Come on! Like, why do I always have someone ruining my practice programs? Yep, I can't take that curve. I'm used to it. This is muscle memory, that's why I'm using it, but I can't. I need to get that habit out of my system now. See, I just... I can't stop using it. Why do I lose the rear as instantly as I put it down to third gear? That's dumb. God damn it, let me retry that practice program. I was so close! It's like the car doesn't want to make that corner in third gear for some reason. Am I supposed to do it in fourth? I don't think so. Three tenths off already. God damn it. I suck at this game. Yes! Fucking hell. I play with every assist turned off apart from the racing line. I can show you. Everything is off. I only have the racing line on. and I'm playing against 110 AI. It might not be able to see it too clearly, but that's the menu's fault, not mine. I'm using 110 AI. Let's return to the garage. Okay, so let's move to the ERS now.
So far,
Yeah, let's do
our
that.
fastest lap is a 1 minute 20.1.
Okay, give me a moment. Did my upgrades fail? The minor weight reduction did fail, but the minor front wing downforce went through. Hey J-Og, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? I just need... Okay. Why did I wait so long to go down to third gear? Like, what am I doing? Again, what am I doing? Fucking hell! This is your least favorite track? I do like it a lot. I'm just not the greatest at it. Hey Sérgio, what's up, man? Hey, bem-vindo, thanks a lot, man. How are you doing? Gotta go, Jay? Okay, that's a bit of a shame. See you later, man. Well, that's hard. I mean a freaking Williams. This car only knows how to go in a straight line. And even then, it's not the best at it. Despite having the Mercedes power unit. Okay, let's do it one last time.
That lap was too
This track is so freaking bumpy. This is such a bad habit. I need to stop using those curbs. I just can't avoid it. I'm like I conditioned myself to use them. Okay, looks like I have to try it again. It's just so freaking hard. Hey Sid, what's up? Well, looks like you've been having some bad luck. Yeah, I can't change gears in the middle of a corner, apparently. Yeah, this last sector now is going to be awful until the end. We need to arrive the previous corner in the green, otherwise the lap is over.
Your pace is too slow. Make sure to adjust your ERS mode to find the balance between speed and energy management.
Again, that was bad. I've had yours, yes, I had mine twice. You have them after Baku, then after... You have them like after every fourth race.
pace
Okay, I got it.
and energy management is looking a-okay.
Whew. Hey, Mr. Joker, what's up, man? How are you doing? We got green. Ow.
So far, our
I'm okay with
fastest lap
green.
is a 1:19.8.
I'm pushing so hard, the desk is literally like going away from me. Because I'm like being on the pedals, I'm not being smooth at all. So, yeah, let's go to the race strategy. Let's do that. Yep, that's how you freaking go. Those curbs are deadly. I just have to get used to avoid them. It's just that I'm so used to using them from F1 2017. See that? It's awful. Turned in too early there. What do I think of Spa? It was a bit of a boring race. Not much happened.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Yeah, the Williams is not good at any of those two. I've used too much ERS on the first lap. Not like this, come on, why am I missing every braking point ever? Freaking hell, I might as well just restart it. Like, you must aim to never use rich mix, because that will affect your race strategy in terms of fuel. Who can win the championship? I don't know. It depends. If Ferrari starts bottling like they usually do, then it's Hamilton's. But if Ferrari don't put a foot wrong, it's going to be Vettel's.
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
Yep, I officially hate these curves now. I used to love them. See? Turn. I'm still turning in too soon.
Super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
I used to like it in 2017, apart from the AI being OP. Apart from this last corner, I think it is the first time I nailed that sector. I really think I did a great job that time. Hopefully I hit those apexes in the similar fashion when it's down to qualifying. Hopefully.
Okay,
Getting there.
So far, we're getting great data. Stay focused.
Let's return to the garage. Let's do the qualifying simulation now. Yeah, look at that. We were very fast, especially on that last lap. Even though we ruined the tires, as you can see on the tire wear graph. Yeah, it was nice. Let's go to the qualifying simulation. Let's see how that goes.
We think we may see some rain. ETA is about 15 minutes.
Yeah, it's going to take a while to see rain then. Yeah, I can give you a look. That was invalidated. God damn it. I hate this chicane. I'm sorry guys, it's just that it's so frustrating. I can never get it right. That was awful. I'm guessing he's on PC. Hey Thomas, what's up?
We're down on our target times. Let's try.
Yeah, I won't get it. Whatever. Let's return to the garage. Hey Thomas, what's up? Your very first time in F1, and it depends on what kind of challenge you want. Like if you are really starting just for the first time, I recommend you pick like a team like Haas and above in terms of performance. Haas and above, because Haas is a good midfield team, and then, or you should pick one of the top
Expect
ones.
to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
Start, I'm telling you, I swear to God, this is going to help you. Start without assists. You can put the racing line just to know where to brake and stuff, but start without assists. Because what people usually do is that they start with the assists and then they get bad driving habits because of those assists, and then they have to unlearn those habits once they want to make the transition to assists, to no assists. So just start the game with no assists and just learn the game like that, and you'll never gain those bad habits, you know. And it will easier for you in the long run. So just don't use assists, and just practice, just grind, take it easy. Don't be afraid to go on easy AI, because like everyone has to start somewhere, right? Go to time trial if you need, go to quick races if you need. Just make sure you practice. The aim is not to be the best right away. The aim is for you to improve. So the more running you get, the quicker you are going to improve. So let me check the power unit. Yeah, everything is... Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, let's go to qualifying.
Quick look at the classification at the end of the session then. Here are your top three: Ocon, Raikkonen and Lewis Hamilton. That concludes an interesting practice session. Let's hope for more excitement as the weekend unfolds.
1 second quicker, 1.2 seconds quicker than Lance Stroll on Ultrasofts, which is expected, right? Oh, let's see how this goes. Hey John Moore, sorry you're late. Dude, I just finished practice. Don't worry. Don't worry, man. How am I doing? I'm doing great. A bit tired from work, because like this week I work in the financial department of a private hospital, so we have like this last week is for like closing, like closing the month in terms of financial reports and stuff. So yeah, there's lots of stuff we have to do. It's a bit of a stressful time, so yeah, I'm a bit tired, but other than that, I'm great. Ocon first. Oh, this is just practice. It probably like glitched and made like 1 sector in 2 seconds or something like this, because that bug has made it come back from F1 2016. So yeah, 651 resource points is what we have. We gained reputation within Renault, Alfa Romeo, Toro Rosso and Haas, which is nice. So yeah, let's get ready for qualifying. Let's take a look at the messages. Yeah, we smashed like the targets of the team, whatever. The weather forecast, it's going to rain. I don't know if it's going to show up late in Q1 or just in Q2. But yeah, I'm going to keep my eyes peeled for that. And in terms of the track, let's take a look at this message from Jeff. So you're going to have to find the rhythm here, and fairly quickly. There are a bunch of little squirts on the throttle here and there, but there's only ever a single line. Don't try anything clever, because it won't work. Take extra special care at turn 4, it's almost completely blind. Also, the last corner is long. You're going to be desperate to get on the throttle early, but you have to wait for a moment. If you run wide, you'll be surfing all the way down the main straight. Okay, I'll try to keep those things in mind. Let's get back to this. How many points? It's 290. I kinda don't care. What's up next? It's Spa, so I kinda want that. Yeah, I don't know how many points I'm going to get from qualifying and the race, but whatever. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go to qualifying. Your fuel went from plus 0.5 to plus 4 laps. Wow. Hey Bob, what's up, man?
The excitement is starting to build here at the Hungaro ring as the lights are about to go green for today's qualifying session. We expect some cars out on track any moment now. Now then, Anthony Davidson, you're not getting any younger, but you have been involved in your fair share of qualifying sessions in an illustrious 30-year career. How do you deal with the pressure when you have that one chance to deliver a perfect lap?
It's not so much about dealing with the pressure, it's more about how you approach the risk and just how much of it are you willing to take. You're constantly balancing the car on the edge of grip from braking, cornering and traction. And over the course of a lap, it's easy to get that balance wrong. And that's why achieving the perfect lap is almost impossible. As you say, I've been doing this 30 years now, and it never gets any easier.
Let's get this thing going. Okay, so let me see, how quick is the rain going to show up? Let's take a look at that first of all. Oh, so I have to get out soon. Yeah, I have to get out soon. Okay.
5 minutes until rainfall expected. 5 minutes until rain.
Yeah, we have to do this now, otherwise it will start raining. Oh, by the way, it got closed off, but yeah, like my front left man is Arab. You guys can see it at the moment, but yeah. How do I stop my tires from locking up without assists? One thing I read in like a, I don't know, I used to follow like a karting coach, and one of these things that kept with me was try to be as smooth as possible with inputs. So you just have to envision the car as a lady you're going to bed with. You don't want to be too rough with her unless she asks. And usually F1 cars don't ask to be roughed up, so you have to be smooth on them. you just don't step on the, like, you step on the brakes, depending on how big the braking zone is. Imagine if it's like the hairpin at China in like the beginning of the third sector. Like you stamp on the brakes, but then as you are coming off the brakes, you go like progressively off the brakes, very smoothly. As you turn in, you start lifting off the brakes as soon as you start getting cornering input. I think I'll show you. Like, let me kind of visualize the straight, so you guys can see like my steering and my pedals. So what I would do, I would like go, like open the RS, go, and then in 8th gear, and then when I brake, I'll make it 8, 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then start. Ah, come on, that changed it. I forgot about that. I forgot that changed the menu. Okay, so I would do, and then I would start braking, and then I would do that. You know, like I would brake, and then I would start doing that, and then, of course, as it is the hairpin on China, I would do that, and then go like this, and then start doing that. It's weird to explain when I'm not actually driving, but hopefully you get the thing. You just don't go on the brakes and then out, and then on the exit you just accelerate. No, you have to be progressive with the way you put the throttle down, and progressive with the way you release the brake. And that's on a high speed, like on a straight going into a slow corner. If you are just like hitting the brakes slightly, or just downshifting like twice, sometimes you just have to go like this. You know, for example, for the quick left-hander, I'm accelerating, and then I just do that. I literally just do this for the quick left-hander. Maybe not even pressing the brakes as much. I just give it a tap, you know? Hopefully that makes sense. I'm not a teacher of any sort. Hey Kinten, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? What do I think about the game? I like it. I like it a lot. Like, if you can take a look at the pedals around the gear, you can see how I... Of course not for qualifying, I'm going back to cockpit, but yeah. I believe you guys know what I mean. Wow, I just got purple. I mean, not many people have crossed the line just yet, so...
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Okay, I didn't beat Gasly, unfortunately, but...
You've been moved down to P6.
Yeah, I'm not expecting to get out of Q1. I just don't want to finish last. There's a Ferrari coming. What? No, Raikkonen, go! Go! What difficulty do I race? I race in 110 AI, I can show you. Oh, Stroll also beat Hartley. Nice. Okay, let me practice this pit entry now. Okay, let me do that real quick. Let me ask for a pit stop.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Okay. Not too bad. But yeah, I can show you real quick. I'm on 110 AI. The only assist I have on is the racing line. Maybe if it rains soon enough, maybe I can get into Q2, but I don't expect any miracles.
Okay, we don't think we're far away from some rain. I'll keep you updated as the conditions change.
You're afraid of Monaco? Dude, that's fine. That's fine. It's all about practice. Like, you are not getting paid to be good, and you are not going to lose your house if you are bad. Just practice. Okay, so let's see. Leclerc. God damn it, this kid. I will try to enjoy my evening. So, how many people... Ericsson might not be quicker than me, but everybody else I expect to be quicker. And Hülkenberg is currently on his outlap. So Sainz already posted his lap time. So how is it? It's Ericsson, Perez, and Hülkenberg. So okay, Ericsson. Okay. So 27 is beating me. He's not beating me. He lost a lot to me in the middle sector. But he gained quite a bit as well in the first one. So let's see. No, he doesn't beat me. He gets only 8. Then we have Hülkenberg on his outlap. So Perez 26.7. Almost 1 second faster. Then 27.9. Yeah, he's like currently like 7 tenths quicker than me. He's definitely going to get by me. Move the facecam to where? Okay, so he went through to 11th and let's see Nico. I don't think it's raining yet, but it's getting close. Yeah, now it's raining. I can see the drops of rain. I don't know if you guys can, but it's raining. Yeah, let's see. So 26.8, still quicker than me by a lot. 28.1, lost 4 tenths. Let's see. He was very fast in the first sector. Is the rain going to affect him enough for him to not be able to be quicker, or? Sixteenth. So it just gets through by 1/10, less than 1/10. God damn it! Look at him. Ah, that's a bit unfortunate. But yeah, it's going to rain until the end of Q1, so it's whatever. We can accelerate time now. Someone jumped me? No. It's Hartley and Ericsson. So both my teammate and my rival are behind me, which is great. But yeah, by the way, where should I move the face cam? Like, I'm guessing it's in the way of the left mirror, but if I put it lower, it will cover the minimap. I don't know. Let me check. Yeah, it's covering the mirror. But should I put it covering the minimap? I'm not sure what to do. I can't put it higher because that's the standings.
1 minute 17.7.
So let me know. So let me know about that. Okay. What the fuck? Simulated lap times OP. Okay, how the fuck does Nico Hülkenberg get fourth in the rain like this? That's great. Okay, and that's why... Fucking hell. Okay. Well, P17 was always going to be that after we couldn't beat Gasly. So yeah, that's fine by me. That's fine by me. Oh, by the way, guys, I was on my lunch break at work, and I found out there's a new collection that's being like released. Like, look at what I got as the first issue. Let me look at that. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but yeah, the lighting doesn't help to see the details, but like, it has all the details, all the sponsors and all that, or at least most of them. It's the car with that Senna used to win his first world championship in '88, with that awesome comeback at Suzuka after bogging down his engine at the start. He got pole, but he let the car, the engine stalled, and he was able to get back to get it running because fortunately Suzuka is slightly downhill on the grid. So the car started rolling a bit, and that was what allowed him to get the car running again. And then he made his awesome comeback to, I don't know if he won the race. No, yeah, he actually won the race. He caught up to Prost, who was leading the race, and he overtook him like 2 laps after that to take the win of the race and to take the championship. Change team for next season? No, I'm going to only change once I become a world champion with Williams. But yeah, as you guys can see, we just won our first rivalry. We won the rivalry against Lance Stroll. And we are leading the rivalry against Hartley, so that's awesome as well. Hey Cribbling, how are you doing? Yeah, I noticed. How are you doing, man? Okay, so 400, almost 500 points. That's enough to start working on that minor weight reduction upgrade that failed for this Grand Prix weekend, actually. So we gained reputation within Williams, Force India, Renault, Red Bull, sorry, not Red Bull, Toro Rosso, Haas, and Ferrari. Hey Simone, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Why am I crazy? Why am I crazy?
Well done. Very solid results. You're looking good for the race.
Okay guys, so yeah, good luck today. You know the drill. Careful into turn 1, be patient but also opportunistic. And remember to utilize your ERS properly. You can gain a good strategic advantage by deploying your energy at the right time. It will be impossible for me to win a championship with that car. Like, yeah, that's why I will improve it. I will improve it, don't worry. So, yeah, let me start that thing. I swear to God, I have so... the guys, to make it harder, the guys didn't, like, elevate the cost or anything. They just made the failure rate of upgrades be bigger. Which is kind of lame, but whatever. So, yeah, guys, let's get ready then. Let's start the Hungarian Grand Prix. Let's see how it goes.
We've seen some astonishing Grand Prix here over the years, haven't we? The drama of 2015 is a recent example. Jenson Button's first win on a wet track in 2006, or in 1997, Damon Hill's heartbreak in the Arrows after a late gearbox failure cost him what would have been the team's only ever victory. What a wonderful place this is to come racing today. 14 corners then for our drivers to navigate at the 2.7-mile Hungaro ring today. It's 6 lefts and 8 rights around a lap here, with average speeds in the region of 120 miles per hour. Anthony Davidson joins me again for the race today. Now I want to ask you about Esteban Ocon. There's a new gearbox in the back of that car, which means a grid penalty, and hopefully some excitement as they make their way through the field.
Well, at the end of the day, it's always better to take some pain now than parking it up halfway through the Grand Prix. Let's just hope they can put that new gearbox to good use and get the results they're looking for.
So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's qualifying session with a look at the starting grid. Daniel Ricciardo starts from pole position today, with Sebastian Vettel starting alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Raikkonen, Lewis Hamilton and Magnussen, Alonso, Perez, Grosjean and Carlos Sainz, Verstappen, Hülkenberg, Charles Leclerc and Gasly, the captain, Stroll, Brendan Hartley and Marcus Ericsson, Van Dorn and Esteban Ocon rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Okay, boys, let's do
We've
this.
qualified above where we expected to be, so try your best to hold on to this position in the race.
Yeah, I think I will overfuel. Should I go for the one stop? Because it's quite hard to overtake around here. But then again, if I take ultra softs, I might be able to get some positions that I won't be able to get otherwise at the start of the race. This is tough. Let me edit it just to see. Yeah, I don't think it, I'm not sure it's worth it. The car is not good enough to be competitive on the mediums, so let's just do this. Let's go for it. you just do? Yeah. It just came across the track. Yeah, I'm using the formation lab for this game. I didn't use it in 2017. Who am I replacing? Sirotkin. As you guys can see, we have Stroll behind us. Hey Jackal, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? I need to really get that front left blazingly hot, cause I need to get it scorching, because I don't want any surprises on the exit of turn 1. I wanted to do a burnout on the exit of the airpin. Oh well. Unfortunately, I'm starting on the outside, which is not the greatest, but let's see how that goes.
That's a decent start. Good job. Has been enabled.
Just trying to survive until DRS.
Engine is looking a little worn. Power output will be less than optimal.
Sorry, Thomas, I can't really look at chat at the moment. I won't be interacting much in this first half of the race. I apologize, I just... Yeah, Shumi. Oh my god. Fucking hell! Why does these guys can't take a, like, they can't take a fucking corner? I'm sorry guys, but I will flash back this bullshit. Like, what is impeding him from taking that corner properly? What is this? What speed is he carrying through there? 187. 179. And I carry 210. Like... Kind of, Shumi. It's not exactly easy to overtake, so... I thought it was going to go deep as they usually do. No, I didn't shoot me. But yeah, I thought the Hülkenberg was going to outbrake himself. Looks like he didn't. Well, it didn't drive like a dick, like it just locked up. It just happened to be both front wheels. There's nowhere to go after you do that. Like... we never locked up into a corner. How many incidents has Hülkenberg caused over his career? Like, it just happens.
Okay, the gap behind is 4.1.
Silver, we fucking...
The safety car may be
Oh,
deployed if
this
there's an
game.
incident or if the conditions are too dangerous to drive in. Once the safety car is out on track, there's no overtaking permitted, and you must keep your lap time above a minimum in order to safely form a queue behind it. You can judge your pace using the delta element.
Is literally turning into me as I'm sideways. And I get a penalty for that. Like, as this game decided to ruin my day, is like, what's going on? I don't want to be raging for 70 laps, but goddamn, they are making it one hell of a feat not to.
Battery charge is low. If we turn down the ERS deployment, we can harvest more energy.
Oh, that's nice.
to come in at the end of this lap. Stay clear of the white line on the exit. Receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Oh my god, that's awful. Maybe I should have gone to 10 on the front wing. The gap to the car ahead is 9.5 seconds. Is this turn 1 at Germany part 2? Am I going to get a penalty there? You guys haven't pitted yet. I mean, some of them.
Engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
Well, I guess I will just have to suffer for this Grand Prix. Not much else I can do. I watched the World Cup final. No, I didn't. Hey Shakitsumot, what's up? Are you for real? Okay, looks like the AI is quick enough to overcut me. Like that inch perfect corner from Leclerc. This AI bullshit so much.
Has come in and fitted the soft tyre.
Although I think he'll be going to Toro Rosso, no idea, man. I would say Vern or Ocon. Even though I don't know... I don't know how Ocon is like... Is he affiliated to Mercedes or... I don't know what Ocon is affiliated to. Nah, Kubica doesn't deserve a spot in F1. If Giovinazzi doesn't deserve one, Kubica doesn't deserve one either. No, he just won Formula E, didn't he? Bird was never a bad driver. He was just screwed over by Red Bull like many others got. He might have talent, but it's still a bit too soon for him, I would say. Where is he racing? It's in F3. Is there still GP3 or is that now F3? There goes Ocon pushing me. Because AI.
Our gap behind is 1.5 seconds.
Oh my. What is Van Dorn doing? Yeah, these guys are on ultra softs, so. The thing is, yes, these guys are faster because they are on ultras, but just watch Stroll catch up to me.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Got that confirmed? You've got front wing damage. Recommend you box for a new one.
Oh, fucking hell, Really? Can... Yes, Stroll's father bought Force India.
Right, we have 2 stops left in this strategy. We have 2 stops planned.
This kind of shit happens because I get frustrated with like the bullshit from the AI. And then I start pushing because I start getting frustrated and then shit like that happens. And it just goes downhill. I just get so fucking tilted. Hey Android, what's up, man? How are you doing?
Some information on Ericsson. They seem to have an issue.
Well, hopefully that's a puncture, which converts into a safety car.
Gap to car in front is 28.5 seconds.
He didn't, like, he saved the jobs of over 400 people by buying Force India. Like, Red Bull doesn't have engines from Aston Martin. Red Bull currently has engines from Renault, and after that they will have engines from Honda. They never had engines from Aston Martin. They are just the sponsor, one of the major sponsors. Yes, you can remove it. Just go to, like, I believe it's the camera options or the graphic options. What do I think about that? I think it's great. Whoever wins the championship deserves it, I believe so. Hamilton and Seb are great drivers, so I'm not disappointed if any of them wins the title. Oh, Leclerc is out. Safety car? No, of course not.
Yellow flag. We're expecting rain in around 10 to 15 minutes.
Rain is not forecasted. What the fuck, game? Oh, I hate this game. I never played Sea of Thieves, and from what I heard, there's not much to do in that game.
Our gap to the car in front is 15.8 seconds.
No, I really shouldn't, because I don't want to. I want to bring Williams to the top. I'm in 19th because I crashed. It's just because people have nothing better to do. It's the same for people who wait Hamilton, and people who wait Verstappen, and people who wait whatever, because they don't really have much else to do apparently. The thing is that Ben, Tiamat Murdoch, is doing Sauber already. RF is doing Haas, Tom is doing Toro Rosso. So I was going to do something different. That's stupid for Red Bull fans to add Vettel. If they wanted Vettel to stay, they should have built a better car. Vettel obviously made the better move. Because look at where Ferrari is and look at where Red Bull is.
Okay, gap ahead is 6.7 seconds.
Weather report.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes. Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
I crashed.
Blue flag. Caution, caution. The virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta.
Vettel, can you move? I'm losing a second. Oh my god, you little bitch.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green. Increase ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge.
What the fuck, Ericsson? Both Ericsson and Vettel have problems. You have to go, okay man, see you later. Oh, now you don't have any problems anymore. Nice one.
Looks like rain is inbound, and we're expecting it in around 5 minutes. 5 minutes till the rain. Pit window open. Let's box this lap.
This will cost me 550 euros. And the game costs 60, I believe. Yeah, at least I will achieve the race target because it's 19th place finish. But yeah. Okay, Android, good night, man. Well, thanks. I'm gonna need some luck. Because Ericsson somehow fixed his issues magically after the virtual safety car. Weather report.
Dry seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
I don't care about that. I'm caring about when is it going to rain. Oh my god, this game.
Blue flag
No, I'm...
create a gap and let the car behind through.
This will only make success sweeter. Okay, give me a moment. I just need to do one thing real quick. I need... Why is... What? Oh. You wouldn't have the patience?
Gap to car in front is 9.
Okay, it's raining now.
Seconds. Blue flag. rain arriving in under 10 minutes. Dries seem like the best tyre for now. Mind that front wing.
Where did I go down to? This is because I went down to 5th gear. Because going down to 5th destabilized the car. I mean, the game never told me anything about the rain, so I didn't prepare.
A new strategy is available on the MFT.
Fuck off, game. The guys are pitting for inters, and I'm not because the guy decides to take ages to let me know.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Complete, go now.
I was going to miss a lap on the wets because of that bullshit.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Yeah, this is the worst car I ever drove, but it's also harder in this game. Like, if this was F1 2017, I wouldn't be last place at the moment.
Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace. Lance is in for his stop.
Oh, Vettel is out. Come on, 2 guys are out already. Give me a safety car game. No, I think it's harder. Like, a car with this little aerodynamic support would be easier to drive in F1 2017.
Worse in around 5 minutes. Heavy rain on its way.
Like the handling model is more challenging in this game. It's not by much, but it's more challenging, in my opinion.
Caution, caution.
Look at where this guy is parked. How is that not a safety car? This game frustrates me.
Clear. Our gap to the car in front is 6.9 seconds.
Okay, I'm losing time to Ocon, which is expected.
this weather. We're watching the amount of standing water on the road, but now we think it's safe to stay with the Inter.
Freaking all these curbs.
Okay, at the current pace and fuel settings, we won't have enough fuel for the end of the race. Consider lowering the fuel mix.
Race director, give me a moment.
Heavy rain will pass in 5 minutes and will be replaced by light rain conditions.
Okay, so let's take a look at the order of the pack. Let's see. So we have Ricciardo leading, followed by Bottas and Max Verstappen. Then we have Magnussen in P4, Alonso in P5, Hülkenberg in P6, Grosjean P7, Raikkonen P8, Hamilton P9, and Perez closing the top 10. After that we have Gasly in 11th, Van Dorn in 12th, then we have Hartley in 13th, Sainz in 14th, Stroll in 15th, then we have Ericsson in 16th, followed by Ocon and myself in last place, since we've had the retirements of Vettel, and I don't remember, was it Hülkenberg? No, Leclerc. Where is Hülkenberg? Oh, 6th, okay.
Gap to car in front is 6.6 seconds. seconds. 10.8 seconds. We're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment.
Part of me wishes it would have gone to full wets, because I know it would get back to light rain, so I wouldn't have pitted for full wets.
Flag. Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed. VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Green flag. Showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain. Blue flag, blue flag. Conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through. Gap to teammate ahead is 19.1 seconds. Consider switching to a lower fuel mix. We may not finish on the current settings.
Guys, I don't know. I'm thinking about retiring. I'm accomplishing nothing. I'm not racing for anything. I'm accomplishing nothing today, so is there a point to racing? I don't know. Retire and do another race now. I'm sorry, I won't be able to do another race today. I'm sorry guys, it's just I have to get up earlier than usual to job tomorrow. Cause yeah, I'll have to go earlier to job tomorrow. Cause there were some issues today, so I had like stuff that was meant to do today that couldn't be done today because the people above me think they can do omelets without eggs. So yeah. I'm guessing it's the same at most places, so yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to risk breaking a wrist driving the car like this. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I will just retire. Oh, I don't like doing this one bit. It's just so frustrating. I just want to put up a good show for you guys, but sometimes just shit happens.
It was a magnificent race and a drive right out of the top draw to take the win for Red Bull today.
I'm like, I don't know.
Davidson, give me your thoughts. How did they accomplish this result?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their heads when everyone around them was losing theirs. And that's allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy, and to stay out of trouble.
What can I do to try to be entertaining when shit like this happens, you know? It's just
So
such
here
a
come
bad
our
race.
winning drivers today, and what a race it was. There's been a big push at the factory lately to get these cars ready, and we can see the fruits of that labour today as Red Bull lift the winner's trophy.
There you have it, Daniel Ricciardo with the first win of the season. He did well to qualify on pole and never let it get under threat. Yeah, great race win by him.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. It's a good result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
My driver of the day was Max Verstappen. He did a cracking job moving through the field, just highlighting why he's so highly rated in the paddock.
And here's how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes have extended their lead at the top of the standings. That's it for today's Grand Prix, and from Ant and I, it's goodbye, and see you again next time.
I don't even know what to say anymore. I just apologize to you guys. It's just sometimes I can't provide good content, and I'm not an entertaining guy like by myself, you know. I don't think I'm that sort of guy. Oh, I'm still drawing. What? Oh, because I was leading by 1 point. Yeah, I was leading by 1 point. Emma is not happy. No, Emma is happy because the race target was 19th and I finished 18th, despite not finishing the race itself. So yeah, almost 750 resource points. We got that bonus. We gained reputation within Williams. We lose within Force India and Renault and Alfa Romeo and Ferrari, Haas and Toro Rosso. We lost with everybody apart from Williams.
Great work. That's exactly the kind of result I'm looking for. Keep it up.
Okay, let's negotiate another contract.
It's time for us to renegotiate your contract. Here you can see the current deal. Once negotiations begin, the team will make you an offer. You can accept if you like, but I strongly suggest we push for better terms. All right, the terms have been agreed. All that's left is to sign the paperwork. You'll be on this new deal from the next race weekend.
Okay. Yep, I'm not confident about getting anything higher than 19th. At least not yet, so yeah. Let us... Not sure what to do, honestly. I think I might save the money to get this major drag reduction so that I can expand again into like the downforce upgrades, you know. Yeah, because then I can start working on this front side, and I also have these rear upgrades to do. Driven Spa, I'm sorry, I cannot. I have to go earlier to work tomorrow. I have to go to bed. I would if I could. I swear to God that I would.
We've received invitations to new historic events. You'll be able to choose whether or not to participate before the end of this weekend.
Let's do this one. Let's do this one. I'm just... I really do like this car. This is one of my favorite classic cars. And the sound is just amazing. So I'm just going to shut up and let the sounds do the talking, right? Okay, we made it. Oh my god, what is the AI doing to the car? God damn it. You are ruining the engine. Even my... I swear to god that my ears started hurting with what he was doing to the engine. And I'm not just figuratively speaking. Like, that was so messed up that it actually screwed up my ears. Oh well, hopefully we are going to have better fortunes at this track. The mythical Spa-Francorchamps. Hopefully I don't have Alonso flying over my halo. That would be useful. Right? But yeah. So let's see if both upgrades went through.
The new parts have arrived from the factory without issue. They'll be fitted to the car in time for the next session.
Thank God. Okay. Yep, both of them got through, which is nice. So yeah, let us take a look. Yeah, they didn't really improve. Toro Rosso didn't improve. Sauber improved very slightly. So it was improvements from Ferrari, McLaren, who are back to 4th best, and ourselves, and a very minor upgrade from Sauber. So okay. So yeah guys, this is it for the Hungarian Grand Prix. Hope you guys enjoyed it, at least as far as you could see. If you did, give me a like button. If you did not, the dislike button is as always right beside it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. Hit the bell icon for any notifications of whenever I'm about to start a live stream or to post a video. Hope to see you guys next time, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.